She's Adorable hooking up with Oil Machine. They go battle up front. In behind them, Blue Sensation now asked to close up and begins to make progress. Lucy in the Sky, close enough if good enough. Undisclosed location and Blood Moon Run as a team. Train of Thought is next, but they're into the lane, and it is Oil Machine and a Blue Sensation. Oil Machine just the leader. Blue Sensation now bearing down on the outside. She's Adorable races over on the rail with Blood Moon, but they're drive inside now. The final furlong, and Blue Sensation snatches the lead. It is Blue Sensation up in front. They drive now. Here is Oil Machine rallying on the inside. Blue Sensation battling Oil Machine. They drive toward the line. Happy birthday, Peter John Passard. Blue Sensation wins it for him. Oil Machine is second. Close between Zulu Warrior, Undisclosed Location, and Play Fair.
Coming into the top of the lane, and Milas on the outside. Yellowstone in the middle, right against the rail. That is Stallona, but it's rushing down, and now going through that is Milas, but here comes Sensational Move, moving nicely, and Sensational Move now hits the front from Milas, trying to fight back. Also coming on, that's Stallona, but it's Sensational Move coming to the half a furlong pole. It's Sensational Move beginning to sprint away from the Sensational Move, running them off their legs. Sensational Move by maybe 6 lengths. Milas is second, then comes Sugar Daddy. Ronnie Bangala runs on to be fourth.
As they charge now inside the final 5/16th, it is I'm Interested and the Toots continuing. Money Must the Grey has moved past Sicario Man under the stick, but fading badly as they're into the top of the lane and drive now toward the final 360. But the leaders come toward the furlong pole. It's a fight up front. I'm Interested near the rail now looks to have it. Just the leader by a length and a piece. Toots continues the fight, but they're inside the final 16th, and it is I Am Interested and the Sneaky Fox, or Radish Roman, the champion jock, will boot this one in to win by maybe 5. Toots in a photograph with Money Must. Back and forth, that's Security Code.
Another one, just the leader from Bowmore, attacking on the inside. Bowmore and another one, these two sharing it. They're 4 lengths in front of Mighty Gully. Princess Chris, and still at the back of the field, that's Big Buzz, and it is another one turning on the heat. Another one goes on from left back on the inside. That is Bowmore. It's another one in front coming to the furlong pole. Bowmore right against the rail, switched off it. Another one in front. Bowmore is coming back for more. It's another one still in front, about a length or 2 in front of Bowmore. Mighty Gully is flying on the outside. Another one shutting off Mighty Gully, closing. Another one. Mighty Gully gone by together. Bowmore back in third. Princess Chris in fourth.
Sues Me Goodbye and Nearest to Us. Big Man Biden is right near the stand fence. Over on the far side, that's a Galway Bay. The rest now, all the riders working hard to get them on terms, but they drive now toward the final furlong. On the far side, all alone, that's a Galway Bay. Excuse Me Goodbye, Nearest to Us with Big Man Biden. Golden Emperor now shaken up and asked to close up, but they're inside the final 16th, and on the far side, Galway Bay looks to have the overall advantage, and Galway Bay will come away for an easy win in the end, beating a Golden Emperor. Excuse Me Goodbye, Big Man Biden, and time to say goodbye.
make their way out of the chute, and it's wide open with I'm Outstanding. Just could be the leader to the near side, or leader on the far side. That is I'm Alive. So Alive and I'm Outstanding. I'm Outstanding right there too. That's Native Flyer. It looks to like I'm Outstanding with that lead and traveling nicely. Native Flyer chasing over on the far side, Alive, but I'm Outstanding still in front. Native Flyer trying to get to I'm Outstanding. I'm Outstanding begins to pull away, and it's the second win for the birthday boy, Peter John Prasad. I'm Outstanding beats Native Flyer, then comes Alive, finishing fourth. That's Pretty Sassy back in fifth, Alchemy of Soul.
Rico, and Unruly Mo, these two stuck together as if glued as they leave the 5/16th. Magnificent Force needs to find some 3 or 4 lengths. American Aviator also has running to do, and Firecracker out of it as they're into the top of the lane. Unruly Mo and Rico rubbing shoulders. Unruly Mo just the leader. Rico now continues the battle on the rail as the rider becomes a busy person there inside the final furlong, and here now is Magnificent Force kicking in on the outside with Ian Dolly Baby Spencer inside the final 16th, and Magnificent Force is running away from them and will win with ease by maybe 6 lengths. Rico second, Unruly Mo is third, American Aviator is fourth.
Right against the rail, that's Lion Charmer. They're at the top of the lane, and it's a war up front. And now Fly Blue Jet hits the front from Royal Action. Final load fading back a bit, out wide and coming on. That's Lion Charmer, but it is Fly Blue Jet still in front and traveling well. It's Fly Blue Jet and the Steaky Fox Radish Roman. He's looking for 3 on the card, coming to the half a furlong pole. It's Fly Blue Jet in front, and they'll not get back to Fly Blue Jet. It's 3 on the day for the champion jockey Radish Roman. Got tight for second between Here Comes Doc and Lion Charmer. Back in fourth, that is Loyal Action.
Bred Atomica has them off their legs inside the final furlong. Atomica brave and hanging tough. Here is Barnaby now coming with a tremendous late burst. Atomica beginning to tie up. Barnaby charging and diving, and Barnaby gets there to win the Levy Cup over Atomica. Fun can't done. Tis Doc is back in fourth.
It is still Tigray Express coming forward. That is Big Jewel. Tigray Express, Big Jewel. Right there too, that Storm coming down on the outside of Storm. That is Anonymous. They're at the top of the lane. Tigray Express fighting with Big Jewel. They're at the top of the lane. Tigray Express on the inside. Big Jewel out in the middle. Tigray Express trying to defy Big Jewel. Big Jewel trying to get to Tigray Express. Tigray Express kicking once again, and Tigray Express looks to have put paid to the effort of Big Jewel. Tigray Express begins to slip away from them. It looks like 4 on the card for the champion jockey, the Sneaky Fox Radish Roman. It is Tigray Express sprinting off in the closing one. Tigray Express beats running on for second. That is Shiboom. Then comes Storm. Big Jewel got tied for fifth, either Diamond Rock or Colorado Ranger.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallopJaya.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.